Chicken here, bring you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, very excited. If you're seeing this, the update is now live. We are here playing around a little bit on the dev build, guys, but it's going to be the exact same stuff we were showing you in the sneak peeks. So all we're doing, the trader's now here. If you didn't watch anything and you're wondering what's going on today, why the trader's here, we have the prototype blueprints for the Lazortron, guys. So let's go over the stats a little bit. Health 2350. Damage about just over 1,000, so kind of a little bit weak, but they are very expensive, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and buy the special Lazortron tanks for 5 days. So we have them now available for training, and we can just dive right on into them just like this. You see, we do have our endless reserves loaded up, so they're going to pop up immediately, and then we can go ahead and save them as another landing craft loadout, so then we don't have to manually add them like this every single time, which gets annoying. So we'll add them up like that. We'll go over here and we'll save them instead of Scorchers, and we'll call them special chicken dumplings. That's a good name for it, guys. Or just special chicken. I guess that works as well. So we have them for 3 days and 23 hours, guys. Let's go ahead and dive on into Dr. Terrence and see what we can or can't get done. Your computer's running low on storage space. We freeze them up by deleting a previous version of Windows. Please, please, please do not do that. But yeah, let's go ahead, dive on into Dr. Terrence, guys, and see what we can get done with Private Bullet and all Lazortrons. So probably gonna have to boost some gunboat energy because I do want to use all of them here at once. But yeah, you'll see they're not as terrible as most people think. Like they do have some like you can kind of use them just by themselves. Obviously, they work better with other troops, which we'll play around with when we get on to the later stages. But for right now, we're just gonna be using all laser tanks, and they're just going to rip through everything on stage 1, guys. This is gonna be crazy. So don't forget, we also have the cryo bomb. So we can use this to take away some different defenses. And let's just go ahead and blast through stage 1, guys. This is gonna be pretty easy. It's probably gonna be a bit of a longer video judging by the speed of these tanks we got here. But Dr.T Volcano is gonna be an excellent test for using the laser tanks, guys, and just being able to kind of gauge what they can do. So I think what we'll do is we'll boost a couple of these bad boys. We'll boost 3. We'll boost 4 just to be safe, just to make sure that we can get them all down in one go here. So 150 HEB, I think that's enough to throw them all out. Barely enough, literally just enough, because they cost 18 GB, so we couldn't have put one more down. So we'll go like this, and then we'll just use, this is going to work great with the cryo bomb because we don't have much GB to use shocks, so we're probably just going to end up slowing them down with the cryo bomb and using taunt, and that's basically all we're going to be doing. But I don't know. A lot of people don't like the laser tanks, but you gotta say, like, at least they look cool, right? Like, it wasn't just a simple copy and paste or whatever. But yeah, they look neat. They don't do very much damage, but they have a ton of range. They have like an 18 tile range or something insane like that. So it's all about positioning. They're as good as you can make them, guys. So that being said, we'll dive on into stage 3 and see how this is going to fly. So I like the idea of just throwing them all out. If you're going to use Private Bullet, you shouldn't use him like this. You should throw him out first so he distracts everything. But look at these, like, obviously we're only on stage 3. So we could be throwing out Cryoneers, and they would probably be doing some pretty fantastic damage. So we can't get too excited just yet. But they're doing a little bit better than I thought. I mean, they're going to absolutely rip through this space. No questions asked. No problems whatsoever. We'll throw a shock down on this guy, and then we'll throw a couple arties right onto the core. Yeah, so let me know down below in the comments, guys, if you've been playing around with them a little bit longer than the chicken has at this point. Then make sure to let me know down below in the comments your favorite combination of using them. Because this is what it's going to be all about. We only have them for a short period of time, so we gotta get going on the strategies, guys. We gotta figure out what's going to work best, how they're going to work, and everything like that. So you see, look at the depth of that. Like, look at how far the laser shoots. It's getting GB. It's clearing mines just by clearing the shore as well, which is crazy. So we'll go up this way, And I'm just going to try to keep them really far off from all the defenses and just shoot everything at, like, I want to use the bulk. I want to use all of their range. I don't want to waste any like, I don't want to flare into this area over here where all these flamethrowers are. I don't want to flare into that section and end up, and then end up getting shot by stuff that I don't need to be getting shot by. So we'll go up this way. We'll throw a couple barrages out. And we'll throw some artilleries down. We'll throw some critters up next. And we'll get a taunt going just because we can, guys. Let's actually have them lock right onto the HQ so we can see how much damage output we're really going to be dealing with here. We'll get a cryo bomb going out like this. And yeah, so not very much damage. Really not very much damage. But I mean, if you have a few statues to boost, then they're going to be great. They're going to be great. So there's Stage 4. We're doing this extremely slowly, so hopefully we can pick it up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Back. And moving on up to Stage 5, guys. Alright, so here we go. Here we go. Alright, so let's throw them out on this side. Now, I want Bully to go out in front. And I also want to take out all of this stuff here. So I'm just realizing now, this is actually yesterday's Dr.T, but I don't think it really makes a difference. Tropical Dr. Terrence would probably be too easy for the laser tanks anyways, guys. But, yeah, we'll go like this. And Stage 5, we're getting to the point where we could start losing a couple laser tanks here and there. So hopefully that isn't the case. Let's flare them up this way. I want to keep them all connected. I don't want them taking rocket launcher fire that they don't need to be taking. We'll throw a barrage right in a bit here, which I didn't need to do. Back. Throw up a nice cryo bomb right over here. Oh, we're only on Stage 5. I thought we were on Stage 6. Holy jeez. Let's lock onto the HQ from this angle. And you see, even though we're shooting the HQ, we're also going to get some pretty good residual damage behind the HQ from everything that we're shooting at once. So yeah, there's Stage 5. There's Stage 5, and like we said, it's all about positioning. Using the laser tanks, it's not, like, you're going to need a lot of gunboat energy. You're going to need some troop damage. It's going to be almost impossible to run these guys by themselves on a 3 offense statue account. It's going to be very hard against leaderboard bases and higher VP bases and things like that, but for stuff like this, it works great. So, we'll go like that. Let's shock this shock launcher. Okay, we'll go like this. Throw an arty right up there, so we don't have to take too much damage. Let's go with a taunt. And this is where it gets dicey, guys. This is where it gets dicey. So we want to keep them healed up. This is probably around the stage where I need to start bringing in medics. But once we clear this side, now we're going to be okay to scooch our way across the screen here. And we're not going to have too much garbage to deal with. I am worried about these rocket launchers, so I'm going to get those out of the way. But then other than that, we should be able to outrange everything. So there is a reason that they don't have insane stats, and that's because their range is unbelievable. So it's all about just keeping them out of range of everything, guys. So let's throw a cryo bomb right about here. And you see, I used it enough so it doesn't hit bullet or the tanks, but it does hit all the defenses that we are going to have to be worried about here. So we'll go like this. We'll get another cryo bomb going off right about in the center. And now we got everything. Now we're on the right angle now that we're shooting all the defenses in front of us, and we're shooting the ones behind those defenses that we're going to have to be worried about in a minute. So let's use the rest of the GB to throw out some critters onto the HQ, guys. And it's really just a game of keeping your tanks safe and keeping them out of fire. It's kind of like using team heads, but it's like a little bit different. So there we go. There's Stage 6. We still haven't lost a single proto tank yet, so we're doing pretty good. I think we're doing pretty good. I know we boosted a ton of GBE, but I wanted to use all the tanks in one video, guys. I wanted to use all 8 of the Lazortrons. So there we go. There's Stage 6. Now let's see what Stage 7 has in store for the chicken and the special laser tanks. So this is going to be difficult. So let's throw a bullet up first. Then let's get all the tanks here on this side. Let's flare them down this way. And then we want to... I'm actually going to take down this rock launcher first, because I'm going to be able to clip all these sniper towers in around it as well. So you see right there, it's doing some really good damage on our tanks here. But I think we're going to be okay, guys. I think we're going to be okay. So we'll go like that. That's going to take that down. And let's, once this flamethrower goes down, now we can flare up over here. We can get a health pack going up like this. Let's actually get a cryo bomb going that way. We'll follow that up with a taunt. And now we're just pecking away. Now we're just pecking away. So I'm going to keep using the taunt here, because I really need to keep Bullet alive for this to work. And I need to get the tanks into position, but I'm more worried about keeping Bullet alive at this point. So I can go ahead and shock this, and then just continue to taunt with Bullet. And we're going to have a chance at this, guys. It's going to be close, but we're going to have a chance at this. And that's all that we can really ask for at the end of the day. So we'll go like this. We'll go like that. And you see, we're using the laser tank's range. That's the trick, guys. That's the hidden secret about this. So I'm going to throw some critters up in here. Hopefully take out that mortar. And there is that one rocket launcher over there that's working on them. And now it just comes down to a game of damage. So are we going to have enough damage to be able to finish this out in 2 minutes and 30 seconds? I think it's starting to look like we will, guys, especially with that bucket of critters right there. So, so yeah, there's the first look of the laser tanks in the game, guys. So I know I boosted some GBE, but honestly, I think if you just do exactly what I did, and you take 3 boats of medics with you, you're probably going to be better off, if anything else, and you're not going to have to spend the absurd amount of gold that it costs to run these things. So yeah, let me know down below in the comments, guys, what your favorite laser tank combination is, if you even have one. A lot of people were kind of down on the update, and it seemed like a lot of people weren't really interested in using the laser tanks, but I don't know. They're here for a short time. We'll figure something out to do with them, and we'll have some fun while we're doing it, guys. Okay, are we actually going to have enough damage to take this down is becoming a question. Alright, so we got the 4 critters there chewing away in the back. We have 2, 4, 5 laser tanks, very healthy laser tanks, shooting straight at the HQ. Is it going to be enough, is the question, guys. Is it going to be enough? It looks like it is. I don't know if we could do it without the critters, though. I think that might have saved us when we threw that bucket of critters in between the mortar and the 2 sniper towers. I think that was the hashtag chicken play of the game, guys. So, we'll wait till we take it down. It's going to take a while, but we will get there, guys. So, come on, tanks. Take it down for us. Take it down for us. Would we have been better off going up the left side? I don't think so. I think there was too much stuff there in the way. I feel like the right side was open just wide enough for us to get through. So, we got the laser tank shooting at the HQ. Come on, take it down for us. Take it down. One more shot. Boom. Stage 7 goes down. Back. So that's going to wrap up the video today, guys. Make sure to let me know down below in the comments what you think of laser tanks and the new trader tradings and everything that came out after the update, guys. Let me know that down below in the comments. That's going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. Hit the stupid bell. I'm out of here, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Chicken out.